MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and Safeco Field in Seattle. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Seattle Mariners. Mariners baseball starts right now. Here's Elvis Andrus now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, Elvis.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
In is Joey Votto now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And he just misses with a curveball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Hit in the air to left field. Waiting on it is Henniger. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Adrian Beltre. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Hernandez readies the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So the 2-out success means Gregory Polanco bats this inning.
Batting fourth.
Here's Gregory Polanco. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. 2 out with the man at first. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing the best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
So stepping in, Gerard Dyson. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Beltre onto the grass. 2 gone. Here's Nelson Cruz now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Hamels ready with the 1-1. And he misses. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to Here's Melky Cabrera, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Liner towards second. Throw to first to be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Carlos Gomez. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Curveball looked at here for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fouled straight back.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Misses. Ball two.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now. 3-2. Travis d'Arnaud would be next if they can keep this inning alive. There's Segura. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Settling in now, Robinson Cano. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Andrus will take this one in with two hands for the first out. Now at the plate, Danny Valencia. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Skied into straightaway right. And Melky will make the catch for out number 2. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. Popped up. Valencia coasts under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Stepping in, Hernan Perez. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are two good pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Another 0-2 coming. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Into the windup and the pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Digging in, Mitch Haniger. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Hit weekly back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now. Here now is Mike Zunino. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Zunino.
A fastball that just misses inside.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Up with it is Beltre. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Joey Votto.
Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
One gone in the Texas fourth. And set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. There's a good fastball from Hernandez that time. Strike one. Line drive to left. And Beltre's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gregory Polanco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Drilled on the ground to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Digging in to try it again. Melky Cabrera, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he's back easily. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Striding in once again, Carlos Gomez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he looks at one in there, 1 and 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Now another 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. A curveball hit right back at him. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good up. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gomez on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Gerard Dyson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Polanco coming on. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now the 0-2 pitch. Runner goes for third. Bouncer down the line. Smart move by Beltre there to scoop this one in foul territory. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Pitch misses the throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. He's set. Here's the 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. And he's safe. Here's Robbie Cano now. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. And Beltre will make the catch to retire the side. outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The batter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up now, Hernan Perez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Digging in once again, Elvis Andrus. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath. Throw strikes.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Segura will make the catch, and that ends. Ready now, Danny Valencia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And Hamels takes something off to start the at-bat, and it pays off. It's 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning.
Now batting.
In now, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a fastball just a bit high. Hamels into the windup. Here it comes on 1-0. 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
3-0 now. Squared that one up just a little late. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Ben Gamel. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Circle change there, called strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
The catcher, number 3,
Mike Zunino stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Throw on to first to be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned. In is Joey Votto now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Designated hitter, Joey.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Adrian Beltre stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Gamble posts under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Gregory Polanco.
Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Melky Cabrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Check by Hernandez. The pitch goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Polanco rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's 1-1. Here's Carlos Gomez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a flare out toward right center. Gamble coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Gene Segura. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Segura.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in and looking for more. Gerard Dyson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Ball 1.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Digging in once again. Nelson Cruz. He hit a sac fly earlier. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Cano. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the 0-1. Tap foul at home plate.
Back-to-back changeup, and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Striding in once again, Stephen Piscotty. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Hit to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Rangers.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's a drive out toward left center field. On his way to second is d'Arnaud. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Mariner bullpen. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Now batting, second baseman
Hernan Perez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Hernandez will get ready to deliver pitch number 75 so far. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Ball 2. Still just 1 run on the ledger for Hernandez to this point. Hard hit ball to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. Steve Cishek was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Again, he sends it out of play. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. Cano fields it cleanly. Segura for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job. Ready once again, Danny Valencia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cabrera's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in, Chris Davis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Lays off 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. That's in there. 3-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cabrera going back, and they have taken the lead. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mitch Haniger. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit well on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Smoke toward third. Fielded by Beltre. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side. So striding forward now, Adrian Beltre is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Gregory Polanco.
Lifted in the air to center field. Dyson's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Melky Cabrera, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. They'll reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Coming to the plate now, Mike Zunino. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight. First pitch is a fastball inside. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the eighth. Gene Segura standing in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Gavin Colbert will come on now and pinch run here. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Hamels ready with the 1-1. Now a drive out to left center field. Colbert rounds the corner and is headed home. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Here's Gerard Dyson. He went down on strikes last time up. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A little low. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Polanco has a read on it. 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's got an RB. Jeremy Jeffrey. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Cabrera in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. From the stretch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1-1. Here it comes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Polanco giving chase, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping in. And Carlos Gomez. He'll be the one to lead off against Cishek, who tries to secure the victory. First pitch on its way. Heading out toward shallow right. Gamble is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Brett Nicholas will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Slides down the left side, but foul. Comes set and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss, and now the Rangers are down to their final strike here.
He has been aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And he'll squeeze this one for the final out. And the Mariners have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes... Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Miami Marlins. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Gene Segura is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first down.
Second here tonight.
Here's Gerard Dyson. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And he lays off there 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Stanton, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Digging in, Robinson Cano. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1-0 pitch on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. For Dyson, he's at 27 stolen bases so far as he creeps up toward 30. 3-0 now. Grounded weakly to the right side. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Now at the plate, Evan Schuler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Evan.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
This is flared out towards second, but there is the second baseman Cano for the first out.
Batting second.
In is Christian Yelich. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And there's ball one.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
There's Cano. Throw gets him. 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Change up too low, and it's 1-0. That's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Paxton steps into his windup. He'll try to put him away here on 2-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Gamble is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So strike. Heading forward now, Danny Valencia. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 0-1 pitch on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. One and 2. Here it comes. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging. Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Danny Valencia becomes the first out of the inning. Chris Davis swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Stepping into the box, Mitch Haniger. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-0 count and the pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. left side. Prado's up with it. One there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. And here's a fastball called for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
0-2. With this guy, this could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
Ozuna is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Gamble giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Into the box. Pablo Tejera. Grounded back up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there. On to first, and there are 2 down. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Martin Prado batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Ball two.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly by Davis. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here now is Mike Zunino, and he'll start out there half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Zunino.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gene Segura.
Hit to first. Reined in. Echeverria for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Striding in once again, Gerard Dyson. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Line fouled off to the left, and a few goes back. Another 0-2 coming. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Schuler ranges to his left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Gamble is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Here's Echeverria now. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Heading out toward shallow right. Gamble is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Nelson Cruz. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. On the ground to the right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Danny Valencia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Yelich racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Ready for another chance? Chris Davis. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation, tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. He's set. Here's the 3-2 inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Digging in for his second at bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Striding in, Ben Gamel. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. Looking to minimize the damage here. Mike Zunino is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! It's a grand slam. Ready for another shot now. Gene Segura. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton going back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now in the box, Evan Schuler. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Evan Schuler.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is lined back into center field, and that will be their first hit of the contest. In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 0-1 on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Henniger. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcell Ozuna. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Squared that one up just a little late.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
High in the air out to center field. Dyson's there. And that ends the inning. Ready once again, Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Now he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Echeverria onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a neck-high fastball that time. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Robinson Cano. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a looper to left. Coming on is Ozuna. And the inning is over. Digging in now, Pablo Tejera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit in the air to right field. Gamble has a play. He's got it 1 away. So coming to the plate, Martin Prado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
At the plate, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Paxton's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
2 out, nobody on. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Knee high. He barehands it. Got him. Digging in and looking for more. Danny Valencia. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. In the air out to right. Stanton has a read on it. 1 away. Here's Chris Davis now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Here he is, falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of his struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters' counts all the time.
Shoots this one over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Mitch Haniger, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And a check swing here, but did he hold up in time? No, he went around, says Earl Hendricks. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that misses inside. 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Haniger is on his way home. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead.
The catcher, number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Zunino. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that's in there. Base hit. Gamble rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Ready once again, Gene Segura. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Zunino rounds the corner and is headed home. Ready for another chance. Gerard Dyson. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 3-1. Here it is. Liner towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 8-0. Riding in once again, Nelson Cruz. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a ball crossed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Digging in once again, Robinson Cano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ozuna giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Echeverria now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop,
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone.
First baseman.
So stepping in, Justin Bohr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Justin Bohr goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. And Cano will make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Danny Valencia. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
First baseman, Danny Valencia.
Stanton's going to come over for a look, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Stanton has a read on it. One down. So digging in now, Chris Davis. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mitch Haniger. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. The throw into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Digging in to try it again, Ben Gamble. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Haniger is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Standing in, Marcell Ozuna. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. Paxton's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Lifted in the air to center. Dyson's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here now it's Mike Zunino, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in, Gene Segura. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
The center fielder,
At the plate, Gerard Dyson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Ozuna will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Some important 2-out success as Robinson Cano will bat next. There's Robbie Cano now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit out toward second. He's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Pablo Tejera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Martin Prado now 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Davis has it. Cano for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Catcher,
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. So striding forward now, Danny Valencia. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Stanton. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And with 1 out in the ninth, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Hey, this has been a great outing. He's already in the ninth inning. He's going on 100 pitches now. I want to see him complete this game. Finish it out. That's really impressive.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Right side, hit hard. Schuler on the grass. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box, Mitch Haniger. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. On the ground to the left side. Up with it now is Prado. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Echeverria now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
The shortstop, number 3.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. At the plate, Justin Bour. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. 1 out, nobody on. Now a soft liner to the right side, but foul. Chopped weakly to the right. Valencia charging in on it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now batting, Evan Schuler. Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out. And the Mariners have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
The loss goes to Jose Quintana. He falls to 6-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.